Hello. So here we are. Hopefully the sound is okay. I might try and turn it up a little bit. For game whatever this is, sorry, bad about keeping track. I want to say 12 or 13. And let's see what we're up against. Are we up against dwarves? No, oh, okay, necro. Well, this will be interesting because, you know, I do not know the new necro. Have we played against them? I think I've played one game against necro, right? I'm not sure on that actually. So let's see, where does it tell me who's got what? So 13, 20 for us. Well, okay, so we've got the higher team. Let's have a quick look through their team. They've got a ghoul with blodge step and okay, we've got another blodge step with a tackle. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so those are pretty good. Hang on, is this? This is Undead, so are Undead in the... I guess Undead are in the game as well? Wait, it shows how out of touch I am. Because this is Undead. Okay, we've got Might Blow Guard. Okay, this is a good team. How are they doing? 4-2-3. Not as good as I'd have expected. How many players do they have? Let's check that. Okay, they've only got 11 players. Okay. How do I stop this? Ready. So he does have 170k. So here's what I've done. After being informed by Saitian Rick, on the last video, that, we can, what do you call it? Like, argue the call on every battle, and now that we have a sneaky player, I'm feeling like we probably should try and foul more than I have been. I know I kind of said that I'm not big on that, but it is kind of obviously a big component of this team. So might try and keep that in mind. And so I brought in a 13th player at last. So we got two bench. It also helps because last game we actually got pulverized quite badly, and player numbers were a problem for us, and I think I'd have rather had a player and not the the cheerleaders and coaches that we got instead. I think the 13th player, it probably wouldn't have made a difference, but I'd have preferred it. While he's thinking about this, zombie lineman, level 1. You know what, I'll keep an eye on this actually. And extra team training, and that's going to be it. So he's taking an extra reroll, that's interesting. Okay, he's only running with 2 rerolls. Okay, so he's keeping his team value down by taking only 2 rerolls, but now that makes me feel a bit better because our teams are pretty similar. He hasn't taken anything that's like over and above. He's effectively now 12 players and set up normally. So let's have a look at these guys. I probably knew these guys were in, but I've not kept up with it. Because Necro in as well, right? I think maybe these guys are even newer than Necro. It is good that they have them in, because obviously Undead are one of the classic teams, really. Have they... I don't think they've changed much from what I've seen so far. I'm not seeing any big stat changes or anything. So, yeah, I imagine there's not too much change. I'm seeing regen everywhere except the ghouls. Boy, we could do with a tackler, couldn't we? That is something to consider, getting on one of our Black Orcs just to just to be sensible, really. I guess that's one of their downfalls, is they don't really have a good player. They don't have a blitzer type character, so they don't really have an ideal situation for it. Interesting they haven't put the mummies on the front. I'm assuming that's because of the fact we've set up with, sorry. I shouldn't do that. What am I gonna learn? Okay, you can come up. Alright, you can go there. You can go here. Who's gonna grab the ball? Probably you. Which means you're here. You are here. And... You know what? I'm actually going to pull this guy back temporarily and then run him forwards. Am I? No, I'm not. That'd be silly. We'll go with that. I think that works. Although that means this guy's not hitting. Okay, okay. I think we've done it now. Almost. These guys should probably go forwards. Okay, that was a lot of setting up. It's because I was trying to think of two things at the same time. Apparently that's just not possible. I don't even remember what I was saying there. Vicious rare. Oh, okay. E. That is such a bad kickoff result. Like, I thought they had taken out the bad kickoff results, but they haven't, because sent off is terrible. He's got a guy stunned, which I'm not saying is great, but obviously that's ridiculous. We've lost an orc before we've even started the game. I thought that's kind of like how the old things were, and yet apparently that's still a problem. Could actually... I'm tempted to try and make this my blitz. Crazy as it sounds. I feel like we need to do this first, though. Yeah, I will re-roll that, because he's got a lot of ghouls on the field. Yeah, didn't work out. Figured it was worth a try there. If we could get rid of some of these ghouls, that'd be great. Oh, I probably should have moved this guy. He's probably going to blitz him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that just feels so... I mean, at least it's not one of our better ones, but like... Ay. Not good. Because there used to be, and I don't know if there still is, there used to be throw a rock where one of your guys would randomly die. I suppose maybe the argument with this is at least... Well, they wouldn't always die, but... Like, it often happened that one of your guys would just get seriously injured at first. You could argue that at least this doesn't have a lasting effect, but obviously losing a random player on your team for the whole game for no reason is kind of, like, bad, right? Yeah, this was silly. I should have moved him across. Oh, he didn't have... I thought he had tackle. I was just looking at the yellow boot. Forgetting that was dodge. Or... that must be sidestep. Yeah. I really do feel like they didn't improve the symbols a whole lot, but maybe it's just that I was used to the old ones. Anyway, I'm still a bit miffed about the about that whole situation. It's not great. The stun thing is annoying, but obviously not nearly so bad. I think what we're going to do here is try and actually come back a bit and smack this guy. Nope. What do we have somebody on the troll? We don't. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, we can get somebody on the troll. I don't know if I should have moved there, actually. Yeah, that actually works. Come on, give us some return here. I could... Okay, KO's... That puts me in a slightly better frame of feeling okay about things. Yeah, we'll keep him next to the troll. And we will move forwards on that. You currently don't have anybody to love, so we'll put you here. Not great, but we did at least secure ourselves a bit. Good. I don't really want to foul a lineman. We don't have bribes, so it's not just foul anything. If we get a ghoul down or a white, we'll jump on him. Yeah, this is the problem. Okay, that's a great result. I wonder if he'll re-roll for the greed. No? I'd have considered it. I'm going to move here to try and keep him in place. Means he can't get anybody on the gobbo as well. Can't get this as sidestep in anywhere. Is he gonna... That would be 2 GFIs. I don't think he's gonna do that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he would need that guy in here to make this work. Because he'd need it to be guard. Which maybe he'll decide to do. No, he's just gonna one dice it. He's gotta let that go. It's against block, I mean, it's pretty low. Yeah. Alright, so that was overall not too bad. I think I kind of want to hit this white. See what happens. That is not what we wanted to happen. Wow. Lovely start. We're not getting a lot here, are we? You can stay. That's more like it. Oh no, it's not. It's a ghoul. Well, I mean, that's fine. Oh, that was the troll that did that. That was supposed to be this guy. Aye, this turn has gone poorly. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's slightly better. Yeah, let's actually do this and this. Give me something good. I guess I'll take a stun. So we're out of rerolls already. We've had 3 double skulls, I want to say, and our guy has got sent off. That is not the start we were looking for. The only positive, I guess you could say... I mean, obviously the KO is a bit of a positive. Wow, that was a somebody thinking he had block, I think. I guess we're kind of staying where we are here. I really should be moving forwards, honestly. We could move forwards, actually. Sort of. Let's see what happens here. Obviously, the bad news is that... Oh, that's great. Okay, this is our new target for stamping on. So what does that mean? Maybe I should have moved up and tried to hit this guy. I think we're going to jam this guy in here. Okay, this is good. Oh, another KO is nice. So we're going to move up a little bit. I know that this guy could obviously make a move on us, but at the same time, it's not a great move if you sort of really think about it. Eee, do I do this foul now? I can't, can I? Much as I want to. Ah. I mean, we should argue the call. It did not work. On the plus side, I think we actually got him out of the game. So, hey, that's a trade I'll take. Okay, that turn went a lot better. The fact he's worried to get his... or he has been. He might be less worried now that he's got the sneaky player off. But the fact that his mummies have basically tried not to get involved has been a positive for us. I imagine he's gonna maybe come and try and hit the troll down there to sort of with this guy. Hot up progression, 1, 2, bang. That would probably be what I would do, and then just bring the sides back around. No, he doesn't. Is he gonna go after a goblin again with this guy? Because obviously this is not a great... That's like -3 strength there, so... And he's a loner. So you don't even get reroll perks. This does potentially pin us in place a little bit now, but maybe we can kind of work it. He goes for it though. That's not a reroll that you put in, is it? It is a reroll you put in. Okay, I mean, it almost paid off. Thankfully, you can't get this guy in base contact with the ball. Might be able to knock him down, although obviously it's a lot scarier now. Alright, so we've got to work out how to clear these mummies now. I think probably... Yes, that's good. And then I would think this. Disappointing. Yeah. And... follow that one? I think we do to get off the mummy. Alright. Then this. Brawler. It's not what we're looking for. That's kind of ruined the plan a bit there. Because this guy's supposed to be blitzing this guy. Okay, this is a major problem here. Oh, this guy's got... Yeah, okay, that's also a problem. Okay, that might actually help, though. Not if we... Not if we hit that double skull again. Oh! So the plan was we hit that guy down here. We hit this guy over here. And then we sidle up through here, which isn't safe, but it's not bad, honestly. But, you know, we needed to not fall over for that to happen. Now we've got some major problems. But when your rerolls have gone, your rerolls have gone. Let me push up the sound a little bit. Push the music back down, because you don't want music going all the time. Okay, hopefully that helps. I'll give it a listen afterwards. What's going on here? Oh, he's deciding what to do. Yeah, I think the ball is coming free this turn, and the problem with having no rerolls is it's gonna be very hard to get it back again. Oh, that was his blitz. Okay, interesting. Well, why not? Because now you still got this guy, so this is still a 1 dice right now. No, it's not for some reason. Because this guy has guard as well. Double powers, by the way. Double powers. Not that I'm bitter. Okay, he catches it. That's interesting. That is very interesting. That means it's not going anywhere. Which may give us a chance to recover. But this is pretty bad overall. Like, there's so much bad things happening here. At this stage, I mean, you know, maybe we get it back with some luck, but let's assume we don't get it back. It's all about trying to stop him scoring and then hoping that his KOs don't come back, because then maybe we can actually get back to having improved numbers over him. It's not really a thing you want to rely on, but... I think the problem is, how do we get 2 dice on this guy? Oh, hang on. This guy... No. We're gonna have to do some stuff. We are definitely gonna have to do some stuff. Because right now, that's a 1 dice. So we'd need a guard in there. How on earth do we get a guard in there? Oh, hang on. Like that. Okay. Well, that was easy. That guy's a ghoul, which is bad. Because we have not been... Okay, never mind. We can roll powers. Okay. That's a big swing in our favour. Oh, this could be bad. Okay, that bounced a reasonable way. We basically have to leave the troll to just tie up that guy. That's honestly a pretty good situation there. And I think you're just getting up. And that's pretty much all we can do. I'd like to go for it, but we've got no rerolls, right? I mean, wouldn't it be amazing if we pick it up and we run up here? Yes, but... I think just tying people up is also useful and should not be ignored. We do still have 2 turns, actually, so if something went right here... I mean, it's not out of the realms of possibility, but there are ghouls. There are plenty of ghouls still on the field. There are 3 of them. He doesn't have much that he can move with this time, though. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that is going to be a big problem for our scoring potential. Oh, the dodge works. Oh, it's just a push. But he can push him here, and then he's going to grab the ball. Ah. Didn't need the dodge to work there. Then he's away. Oh, look at him pick it up and everything. Probably put GFIs in here. GFIs are actually worth. Oh great, we got KO'd. So... I think we're looking at one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. It's a ghoul though, it's so bad. So we need to try and get rid of this guy. And probably this guy, that would be a huge help. And that needs to be this one, because if I can at least push him here, that's still a big help. Or I guess back here. No, here makes more sense, I think. And I think the follow makes sense as well. Is he going to recover that? He doesn't recover it, so regen at least is not working. Can we cut the corner anymore? Ugh, we'd have to do this. This is one of those situations that you hate because it's like, do you hit this, which means you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we can, because he's got dodge anyway, so it's so unlikely. I mean, we've done what we can. I'm assuming a fall over here. Okay, we don't get the fall over, but we also don't get the what we needed. That's a 1 dice, unless we do this perhaps? Oh, we really didn't need that because that frees up one of his guys. But I think it was the right thing to do because then we get the goblin over here as well, and that makes it really hard for him. Well, doodles. What can one do? When the game gives you 5 double skulls in one half, you're fighting an uphill battle. You know, it's not out of the realms of possibility. I mean, you know, you look at this and you say, well, you haven't really had an uphill battle. I mean, that's kind of fair. Oh, and there we go. So the only thing that could potentially reach him is this gobbo. No, even this gobbo can't reach him because... I mean, maybe he could. No, never mind. That's pushed him further away, right? Yes, it has. Okay. I was going to say we could blitz into this situation and push him in this direction. But now we cannot. Maybe we could here. How far away is he? He is 1 space away. Okay, that's an opportunity. Let me work out how this works. Actually, if I push him up into there, that's even better, I think. Oh, actually I needed that to be a push there. Well, no, not really. Oh, killing him would have been great there. KO could be good. Unfortunately, he's going to get 2 goes to get this back here. We're sort of just... I mean, this is so unlikely to... Oh, even more unlikely now. I don't think there was a way to get a Black Orc on him, but maybe there was. But the problem is we didn't have sidestep to help. But maybe I should have taken a bit more of a look to see if we could have done a push. I think the problem is the guy that we needed to get people in position was the guy we'd have needed to push it the other way. I don't think he should do anything here. He is... I guess he figures that all of the dub skulls for the half must have gone. It was a block one, so actually that was fair. Oh, oh, why would you do this? Oh, he doesn't deserve it. He does not deserve this. You can't do that one. That's ridiculous. I hate when people do that. With block, fine. But without block, I mean... Well, that's not great, is it? Troll hasn't come back. 2 of his KOs have come back, but he is down quite a lot of players, right? He's down to 3, 4... I can't tell how many he's down to. 8, maybe? We're down 3, though. He's down 4, so actually he's not in that bad a position, because the troll being out is pretty horrific. Let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, I actually think we're not in a... I thought maybe we were in an okay-ish position. But it turns out we're not. I think had the troll have come back, I'd be feeling a lot better about this. Because he can just ball of death this. How many ghouls has he got? 1, 2... He's got 3 ghouls. That's just too many ghouls to have left. I think if the one that got KO'd had stayed out, we'd be feeling a lot better. I'm obviously not giving up on this, because there's always a chance. But I think he should just sort of pin down our Black Orcs, and then it's like, well, what are we going to do? Pretty rough first half. I really think the injuries kind of looked great and the KOs, but with this team, it's not really enough. Once the ball is free, you know, you can't count. It's very hard to counteract that many double skulls, because obviously that's just sort of turn ending, and turn ending is in some ways worse than injuries if you keep doing it over and over again. Okay, we'll do him. We'll do him. You know what, we'll do him. And him. So you're gonna go here. You're gonna go... We're just gonna try and make it a bit harder for him to get what he wants out of this. You're gonna come this way. And you're gonna go there. Get a nice little little boost out of that. I imagine he's going to come down this way, but we do at least have one orc in a good position. Oh, hello. That's a nice way to start for us. Oh, okay. Turns out we can both have terrible halves. Alright. I don't really want to put a goblin on him, but we might have to. That might be my blitz. Whoops. Thought I did it for a second there. Okay, you can get there. Or maybe we blitz this guy. Maybe we just hit this guy. I'm not sure yet, but I think I want him there. I'm gonna try and get 2 goblins up near the ball, is the plan. I don't know how well it'll work. I guess that's okay. I was hoping to get some movement in there, but... I think we're going to do this in case this punch doesn't come off. Because he can just dodge off of that anyway. Nice. Oh, no armor break. Risky, but it locks him in place. Oh, that's me. Okay. Well, that didn't work out. I mean, it sort of did. Not sure how to feel about this. I think overall we have to be kind of happy with it though, right? We've put him in a very awkward situation. There's gonna have to be some dodging or some... Like, obviously everybody except these guys is dodging, and this guy has kind of a difficult path around. 8, 9, he can only sort of base him unless he's willing to double dodge. The reason I made that hit was because I figure otherwise this guy probably just nails a goblin and then this guy's free again. Oh, he did it. Okay, that's not fun. Nice, I'll take that. I don't think he's going to try to pick up this turn. I think he's going to try and re-situate. And I think this guy's going to dodge back at the end of the turn. No, he's going for it. Probably going to let that go, although it's scary, because if that bobbles out in the wrong direction... It didn't. At least... Yeah, it didn't really, because he's got sidestep, it didn't really. So I think it's probably going to be a bit of this. I'm not sure that we really have anything better than that. That works for me. That's a rush. Is it a rush worth making? I feel like it might be, because then we can make this hit, right? Does this guy have a better... He's got double rush. Oh, making that hit doesn't work anyway, so yeah, I think this makes more sense. Alright, then I think we probably have to try and take care of business down here. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay. This is interesting now. Well, that could be problematic. Could he do... He could do a double GFI blitz into there, and then move this guy up here, and then get a 2 dice of block. I think that's what I'd be looking to do. I think that'd be pretty nifty. Although he might just fancy the in there. I should have moved this guy one this way. He's just going to do the dodge over and hit, isn't he? This guy will probably just come to a bit closer. Huh, catch on this guy. These ghouls just catch everything. Probably make... That's a 1 dice right now. So I reckon he'll GFI up to here. That's worth. That gives him a 2 dice on the gobbo, which works. Not stunned though, that's nice. Did you do the 1 dice here? Doesn't he gets it as well? He follows that. I think I'd have left it. I'm trying to get these guys uninvolved. Keep them uninvolved, essentially. Okay, so what is that blue? No, that's the logo. So that's a 2 dice against. It's just probably just a 1 dice now, isn't it? Yeah. This turns into nothing though, which I don't like. But I mean, what can we do? Nothing really. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Okay, so you're getting back up. Give me something good. Nope. Okay, that's a positive. Oh, it's not looking good all of a sudden. We were in such a good position. I should have dodged this guy back one after picking up the ball, I think. I don't know, it's tricky. I've put this guy off one because I don't want this guy to just blitz out real easy. I mean, it wouldn't be real easy, but you'd have to knock him over, but that's obviously possible. That's not great. We're going to start losing goblins fast here. And that's going to be a problem. We're going to make this hit. Yeah, this is tough. I really thought we were on track for at least a draw for a minute, but can't quite leverage it. He's got his key players on the field. That is the problem. It's going to take that 2 dice now. Gets it. Which frees this guy up, almost. This is why this guy's here, because now this guy can't just dodge off. He can make a block, but he doesn't have block, so I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, he just dodged backwards. Fair enough. These 1 dice hurt, because that means we don't have a way to get him there. Oh, Black Orcs are painful in this situation. Like playing lizards. We just haven't been able to get rid of the ghouls. And if he had like 1 or 2 less ghouls, I mean, they're essentially, again, playing us, it's like playing against like gutter runners as to how effective they are compared to how effective we are. I think we're looking at a bit of a Hail Mary play now, which is not what you want to be doing. Yeah, we just have to take that. Okay. Alright, that's one of them gone. Is it too late? Maybe. It's not good enough, unfortunately. But you know, you got to try what you can. You'd think with the player, how much player advantage have we got? We got 4 off. He's got. Oh, we actually don't really. I keep feeling like we have a big player advantage, but we do not. We have a little player advantage, and we only just got that back, I think. We've got actually a lot more players off than I keep remembering. So what's the plan going to be here? I think it has to be just that this guy comes over and he's going to blitz it. Yeah, 1 dice blitz. Come on. Fingers crossed. Come on. Well, there we go. I think we really did about all we could this game, but things have not been in our favour at the important points, I think. I'm running out of I'm running out of the ability to sort of feel like we've got something left in the bag that we can bring out. We've got 1 more play in us. And it's not a good one. But we do have the reroll for it, so we're going to do it. See, we just needed that a minute ago. You don't need to reroll that. That's not really a problem. You've got the guy there. I mean, I don't think this guy could have reached 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He couldn't have reached anyway. Come on, little guy. Oh dear, you failed the important bit. Double one, the important bit. I'm going to put this down to just you know, having a bad dice day. I think I'm okay with that. There are probably, you know, some mistakes on our part as well, but I think there are also probably mistakes on his part, and we've had some good luck with our injuries. He's had some reasonable luck with getting people out. Obviously, we were an orc down from the start. We've had 6 double skulls. Yeah, there's a few things that have piled up. He's caught the ball a number of times when we've bobbled it loose. I'm okay with saying, you know, sometimes you lose. And there's not much you can do. We at least fought for it. And I feel like I stayed positive as long as I could until it was obviously out of reach. I actually think it might behoove us to just end turn there. So we're going to do that. For a brief second we had the ball. The one thing that I will say that maybe could have turned it round was if I had dodged back out with the goblin, but also had I have like failed that dodge and tripped up, which I think that was a dodge. Yeah, I was next to a guy because it was a 4+ to pick it up. So it would have been a dodge. If I fall over on that, then obviously I feel like I'm really stupid. So I think you could look at it from different aspects in that sense. Incidentally, all our goblins are oh, it's not me to enter. All our goblins are new since the team started, which is interesting, isn't it? A little fact I realized today, because I named all the original ones and now we have none of those left. I will say he did play a solid game, so fair play to that. He used his ghouls well. He leveraged what he had. He's, you know, good player. I do think that on a different day could have definitely been a different result with just a couple of tweaks. But that is the way of things sometimes. Alright, let's fruitlessly punch him a couple times. Obviously we could be trying harder to get 3 dices and whatnot here. I should probably try and get the troll a 3 dice. Because he could get a level up from it if he were to do something useful. No, you know what? You come and do that. I'd rather get the SVP on the other guy. Not really worried about goblins getting SVP. Let's just go foul him, eh? Let's orc foul him. Hey, he came back. Oh, we got sent off again. Boy, we've got sent off a lot. I don't feel too bad about that as a zombie. Even if I had killed him. So yeah. Bit of disaster. Tough game though. Oh look, he's up in platinum. We got right up to platinum and then we've just been faltering, so the last couple games. We did get oh no, we got MVP on our Black Orc who just keeps... He's got too much. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, I don't know if this won't really tell much of a story because on paper it looked pretty good. Apart from the... I don't know if it does block dice. No, it's not going to show us the block dice, I don't think. Which is a pity, because that would have been... It may have been interesting anyway. But I'm pretty sure that was 6. Pretty sure that was 6 double skulls, so which is pretty unfortunate, I think, maybe. I don't think this guy can even level up. Yeah, he needs 16 to get a primary skill. So, yeah. We do have a goblin that could do a random skill. Leap. Yeah, he's getting fired. I guess we're hiring a new one. Hang on, can you spend 5k? Or am I stuck with an extra 5k? Am I going to have to... There just needs to be a way that you can dump money, because I'm going to have to spend 10k here. Oh, how annoying. To get rid of my 5k. I mean, it should just let you drain money. Maybe it does. No, I don't see a way. If there is, let me know. So our stats are dropping now. It's 3 defeats. 11 victories, 3 defeats. Suddenly our record is looking a bit more sketchy. But you know, we knew that was going to happen. We definitely had some luck in some of our earlier matches. And I think the match before this, we were... I don't know if we could really say we were very unlucky. But this one, I would say we had some pretty luck at some pretty bad times. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. I'll see you next time and we'll try and get back onto a good point. Be interesting to see how the Black Orcs fare once, you know. I would have thought once they all get block and guard they'd be amazing, but I also think that against... Obviously we're majorly hurting for kind of for Mighty Blow and kind of for Tackle, right? Those are 2 skills that they really don't prioritize, or at least I haven't been prioritizing. I think in a game like this, where you take some casualties, the one orc going off before the game even started, I mean, you could kind of trace everything back to that almost. I'm not going to say that's going to completely wreck your game, but when you're down to 10 men and you've got one of your best players off, in the form of what position they play, that has an influence, doesn't it? So, yeah, interesting. I do not like that. I played it... we've had that come up in another game. I think it hurt our opponent, so... Yeah, it's a bit sucky. Anyway, see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.